That's how we started in there?
Yeah, we could do it because there's less people in here. We won't get as judged. Gotta take advantage of it while we can.
Fuck it.
For the ones that see, you see Ricky's not with us here today, and DJ's not here with us today.
Nope. Busted nuts everywhere.
Let us pray.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah.
Well, Ricky's probably.
Did you say let us pray for those guys?
Let's pray.
Ricky's probably working out somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
That's what you want to call it, man.
Or
It
checking
is what
off
it
his
is.
dog. He's checking off Mac.
Trying to get the bag, man.
Trying to get the bag, jerking off Mac.
Yeah.
Mac has OnlyFans.
Hella subscribers. Dude. So how y'all doing? This is a fucking Thanksgiving week. How y'all feel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, right? It's Thanksgiving, what, 2 days?
I just want some mac and cheese, bro. Mac and cheese
Oh,
and
bro,
chicken.
that sounds hella good.
I know.
Yeah.
At Ellie's and Selena's, the buffalo mac and cheese, fire, bro.
Where's Ellie's at?
Selena is on South Main, I believe it is.
It's on South Main.
Yeah.
It's not an ad.
It's not a what?
It's not an ad.
It was like, no, it's coming from the heart. It's coming from the heart.
I'm hungry.
Is it
I
in
want
that like shopping plaza, like where the Fox Theater is and shit? Like in front?
I don't know, bro. I'm from Seaside.
Just know it's on North Main, bro. Just look for Ellie's, I guess.
Yeah.
Just look up Ellie's.
For real.
Yeah.
It's the letter L and the letter E.
No. double
I'm
L-I-S.
joking, bro. I'm joking.
But like ever since working in Salinas, I forget that other cities existed. Like I forgot
Wait.
Gonzales existed.
Wait, why? What happened?
Just because like there's other people that are from
Wait, so
like
now
those cities that come down to work at Salinas and shit. Like
Oh, shit.
you know,
Oh, other surrounding
yeah,
cities.
other surrounding cities. I'm
You
like,
thought it was just like Monterey, Seaside, Marina, and
nah,
then
you know what I'm saying? I'm so used to that I'm like, oh shit, Gonzales.
I just
like, what
always
the
remember
fuck?
about
Like,
Gonzales because I know
Yeah.
somebody lives there.
Gonzales, Santa Cruz,
Yeah.
Hollister.
Yeah, Santa
King
Cruz,
City.
too. Can't forget
King
about
City,
Santa
bro.
Cruz.
I don't know anybody. I don't think I ever
King
been
City
to
be
King
hot.
City.
I've only been there for a soccer game when I was a kid, and it was hot.
Yeah.
Shit was hot.
It's just kind of weird to think because there's some like 831 cities I don't think I've ever been to.
I've only been to King City for a gas station one time, and I pulled over and I passed
You
out
literally
for,
just
like,
went all the way over there for that one gas station and came back.
Heard that shit
That
was
was it.
good. Hey, it got good reviews.
It got good reviews.
Public restroom, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, I got some gummy bears on the way out.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see what's wrong over here. You know what I'm saying? 289. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty cheap. I wish. I
know,
wish.
right?
shit.
So
No,
what's
man.
up?
Shout out to the surrounding cities, though.
Yeah, what are you guys looking forward for Thanksgiving?
I don't know. This is gonna be. To be honest, people. What I've been seeing a lot online is like, oh my god, like I'm not gonna be able to spend Thanksgiving with my entire family. Like, really, my last 3 Thanksgivings have like been just
Oh, yeah.
with my immediate, just
yeah.
whoever I live at home with.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's
I feel like people are tripping out
For
too
real.
much because in reality, nobody like hangs out with like hella extended family like that on Thanksgiving anyway.
But we can't speak for everybody because I know that
Yeah.
there's people that really have a whole fucking
A
family
whole- the
reunion
whole
for the whole
fucking-
shit.
yeah.
I haven't done that in like 2 years now, like maybe
Like a
4.
decade.
For real?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not that long for me, but it's been like maybe 4
4 or 5 years.
around there. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them suckers.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, man.
For real, that's how it was. Like when my grandma was alive, she's the one that like really held the glue together for everybody. So every time it was like her birthday, or they'll throw a party just for her, and that's like everybody in the family. And then after she passed away, a couple years
Gone.
later, boom, ain't nobody showing up to the pad no
Yeah.
more.
And
You know
And
what I
since she
mean?
lived with y'all, like everybody would come to
yeah,
y'all, right?
yeah,
She-
exactly. That's
okay.
why. That's why. Because she lived with us, so everybody would be our pad. The big functions and shit, that would be our pad. And then then after that, ain't nobody. Mad cousins ain't there no more.
Well, that's the thing.
Who is you?
Well, you gotta understand that the cousins
Yeah.
trying to got dragged there as well.
Yeah,
You know, I want-
exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
You know, and that's the thing that people don't really notice either is that your cousins will get dragged through their parents, like what they say to them about you guys. You know, a whole bunch of family drama like that.
yeah.
I want to get dragged
Yeah.
because I'll go and chill with this nigga. We'll eat, go get high, then come back and eat again.
Yeah,
They'll give us drinks, and then we'll leave and
yeah,
just kick it with the homies or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
I,
Well, yeah,
I think we were the exception just because of the fact that the whole family kind of just spoke about us.
yeah.
Just me and this guy is like, oh,
You
like,
guys were the outlaws,
yeah,
huh?
pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, like, it was just like- it
y'all
was
were
like us
tearing the
against-
family apart.
No, they did that
Y'all were
themselves.
tearing the family apart.
Nah, they did that themselves. We're just getting high and eating their food.
Man,
They didn't
you
cause
know
no
how they are,
problems.
bro. Majority of our family is like a lot of like sisters and shit. So
So you know how
females like to gossip.
Yeah, true.
Especially Salvadorian ones, bro. Fucking annoying. God.
What about y'all, man? Like just same house shit, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I think I'm just looking forward to tamales, bro. Tamales every
Yeah.
year.
I'm gonna go to my girl's mom's pad. But that's gonna be early because the grandma goes to sleep early, like around 5 or 6.
Okay. Well, and you
So
know
I'm
what?
gonna go grub deuces-
and that's kind of
deuces for
perfect.
Amy, yeah.
And then you could pop off your shit at the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go come to the seaside,
Yeah.
see what's popping with the moms and shit.
Yeah,
Get
perfect.
high on the way over here.
Yeah. Works
and,
perfect.
and is that just like her parents and stuff, like, or do
Her
they get
mom.
more?
Her mom,
Oh,
because her dad is always like with his wife's side, and they're like Filipino. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, I know. Last year was pretty fucking complicated.
A lot of back and forth or what?
Yeah, I was worn out. I was like, you know what? No.
A lot of shaking hands, man.
For sure.
Shaking hands and kisses babies, bro.
Well, let's shout out these sponsors. Shout out to Fish House. Shout out to Michi Mix. Shout out to Definitely Eden, who's not here. And shout out to Monterey Bay Clothing, that's not here either.
Let us say a
yeah.
prayer.
What's the ID for Fish House? Is it on there?
Oh yeah, it's I'm hopefully I'm saying this right. 972 Main Street in Watsonville.
North Main, right.
North
Right.
Main. And then the Michi Mixes in Gonzales now. Now that
Oh,
you
it
mentioned
is?
that, yeah.
Now they moved?
Well, they're everywhere.
No, bro, like the
like
mixes
they-
in the
they
liquor
shipped
stores
it.
in
Oh,
Gonzales.
yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that the new shipping? Like that's
Yeah, like a new location for the yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell salute to that.
For real. He posted it.
It's called like headquarters, pretty much. Like,
No, bro, he just got the Michi Mixes and a location in Gonzales, so now people
oh,
in Gonzales could
okay.
get the mix.
So it's just like another spot in Gonzales. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you were
if
like,
you're
oh,
going-
there's where the production's at, you know what I
Nah,
mean?
bro, that's still right here in Lighthouse.
Eat.
Michi Mix or Ooze Juice.
I mean, they're both for, they're
It
both for
depends.
completely
Not
different
funny,
things,
not
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Ooze Juice is for the hard liquor.
I love Hennessy with Ooze
Hennessy
Juice.
was, yeah, that shit was fire. And
Fire.
Jack will be fired too with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Michi's for the brew. Ooze Juice is
I
for
was
that.
wild doing coffee and Henny.
Bruh, I remember that was your shit, bro.
Yeah.
I seen that. I was like Henny in a Starbucks mocha, homie. Oh
Yeah.
shit! I had to try it for myself. It was pretty
Fire.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It's
Fire.
it's
but
definitely a
just
great
caffeine
chaser.
and alcohol. It's
Yeah,
just
it's a
oh,
bad
shit,
mix.
yeah.
One day I was drunk and I couldn't go to sleep.
Fuck yeah, that's
It
the
was
only
that
thing.
shit. Like I was sitting there, just I know I'm faded, but I'm trying to nod out, and the caffeine would wake me the fuck up. Hell no.
Oh, fucking bad.
I had like three of those fucking Starbucks things and 2 Henny bottles. Shit was bad.
Hey, speaking of the food for the holidays, do you guys make pupusas for that or not?
My dad's side, yeah. My mom's she'll make it if she feels like it, or the sandwiches.
Someone gonna need to
love
pick
the
some up, bro.
From who? Not from me, bro. Go to Migueleño.
Migueleño.
Yeah, I told him
Yeah.
to spit on it.
Wow. It's like, let me get the Eric special.
Can I get the Eric spit?
It's my great aunt just taking her dentures out and just spitting on it.
Yeah, local.
All right, let's get to these topics, man. Gucci versus Jeezy.
Damn, thank God nobody died.
Let's say it all. Yeah, that's my main thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad no one died.
Like in
I'm
there, I don't know about
surprised.
I'm
people
sad no one
watching.
died, bro.
I'm surprised. Wow, damn. Shit.
He said, "I want to see that shit live."
I want to see maybe at least like a fucking Ciroc bottle throw or some shit, bro. Like, but nah.
Nah, they
The
yeah.
ending threw me off, bro. But who watched it?
Yeah, I did.
You watched it?
I caught some of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
after I got home, I caught it. Some
I
of
caught
it
some of it.
Yeah.
Then I rewatched a bit more, like bits and pieces, but I didn't got the chance to see.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the complete end though.
But you saw from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the end.
And then I got like towards fuck, what was the last song?
So icy.
Yeah, I know that was the last song, but last song I heard, I think it was a Gucci when it was in a diss towards Jeezy. It was after The Truth.
I think The Truth was the last diss. If I'm
Nah.
not mistaken. June?
Nah, there's another one after Jeezy did his whole little speech.
Yeah.
I think that next song he had a little line that's basically said, "Hey, and Jeezy's a bitch." Like he had that in the little line in the little verse. Yeah, and I remember that, and then I forgot what I think I was cooking.
Well, I saw most of the end and seeing it from the end. I seen it from when Jay-Z, I mean, not Jay-Z, Jeezy was he played the song Put On For My City, and I was like, oh shit, you know?
That's a mark for me.
Yeah, like I got more of the oh shit from Jeezy, because I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit more familiar with Jeezy than I am with Gucci. And I feel like Gucci is that hood, street, grimy South shit, and then you got Jeezy that's like the
Gucci's
modern.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
and then Jeezy's more of that fucking moderate corporate trap, you know what I mean, like
Yeah, a little
South
bit.
shit,
Yeah.
like more of a reacher. I want
Yeah,
maybe
I
reach a
feel you,
bigger
I feel
audience.
you.
Am I reaching for saying that? Reaching,
So, are you
he reaches
saying-
a bigger audience.
Are you kind of saying that maybe Jeezy was more of like the fan favorite?
Yeah,
as a-
kinda.
And he was, wasn't it?
well, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe when it comes to like mainstream, you know what I mean? And like, I mean, I guess he did reach out more
Yeah.
widespread, you know what I mean? But when it comes to like Gucci, bro, like
Yeah,
he owns
Yeah.
like all of Atlanta, and he did
No,
spread out, but
Jeezy
it just.
does.
I mean, all right. Well, if we're talking real estate and all that shit, but
he was talking that shit. Jeezy was talking that shit. That's why I like kind of was citing him even more too. Like I was like, oh, he's talking. Oh well. Not,
On
not
that grown
like
man
on,
shit,
Yeah, on the
yeah,
grown man
yeah.
shit. I kind of respect
They're
the
both
grown
on their
man
little
more
grown
than
man bullshit. Like,
yeah.
you know, Gucci's gonna be Gucci, talking about how much he spent on his fit, how much eyes he has around him and shit.
I like that kind of talk too.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think more of the.
But once you tell a man that where he lives, like, bro, I own half of the city.
Yeah, that kind of
Like,
that kind of
literally.
that kind of already like boom,
Yeah.
shut down.
I was like, oh shit.
That's kind of more like a
you
shut
need to
down
buy
for me.
property from him, maybe.
Yeah, for reals. And
I don't know, man. Gucci was just like from the beginning. He already shut Jeezy off. Like Jeezy was gonna like say like some welcome shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Welcome
but-
to the welcome. And
yeah.
Gucci's like, hey, man, let me speak, bro. This the fucking Gucci show.
Yeah.
And all you just see is Jeezy just like just put the mic down, just kind of like give him a look, and then like Gucci starts speaking, and then he goes right
Yeah.
into the diss, and then. From then, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, all right, I can tell what it's going to be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he started it. He started the fire. But did he put it out?
Did he put it out?
I mean, I think they both put it out at the end.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was not expecting
Yeah,
that.
for real.
Nah, I feel like Jeezy did with his little speech once he mentioned, about all these recent deaths of artists.
But then he
and
put
stuff
I
like
put
that.
on like right after that, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it was a good speech, and I feel
I
like he
think
meant
that's
it. I feel like he meant it,
Yeah,
and he combined it with
And I feel that's
setting
like
it up for the next song.
that kind of got to Gucci. Was like, all right, like he's right in a way, because he did have a good point.
Yeah, but I was just
So-
so weak how that fucking speech ended up with a song. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why it's just like,
That's
like
why
bro,
I'm
like that
like,
had to be that had to be like scripted or something. It was like that
He
good.
practiced in front of the mirror.
Yeah, he practiced that one.
kinda. Well, he knew he was gonna play
He was
that
doing it in
song.
front of the mirror, butt naked. He's like, all right, babe, how was that?
He knew he was gonna play that song.
Yeah.
I mean, like even before Gucci played it, he was like, "All right, I'm gonna play this shit, man. I could have played it a lot earlier, but I had to
Yeah.
wait." And obviously, like after he played it, like Jesus was like, "All right, let me say something. Let me speak my shit." You know what I mean? He was like, "Nah, man. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna do this shit if it ain't gonna be on those street shit. You know what I mean? If I can't play the truth, I'm not doing it." So obviously, when they got on the phone, I know for a fact that
Yeah.
Gucci wanted to start with that shit.
Yeah.
But he was like, nah, man, let's just kind of wait. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to play, go ahead and play, but not off the top. So that's why I think Gucci was like, all right, let me hit you with 2 diss tracks off the
Yeah.
beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I had to go ahead and just play the
Yeah.
truth after. But Gucci straight. He was just so disrespectful, bro. Like, just looking at this motherfucker in the eye, just
Yeah.
rapping at him. He didn't take a seat not one time.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what it kind of takes. Like, if you see a rapper so disrespectful, like, goddamn, he won because of the disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes that could be a
Yeah.
major key. That
Some
could be a major
people,
key.
what's it called, judge it on that point. Like, yeah, Gucci was more entertaining.
Yeah.
And he had me more hype because of how he was acting.
Yeah.
But it's based on the music.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's
This
based
is
on
a
the
versus
music.
battle,
Yeah.
based on.
It's based on their
Supposed to be on
music, not based on how they're feeling towards each other.
Because this was the first one that wasn't really based off music. All the other verses, everybody kind of mentioned the music. I mean, sure, we were making fun of Nelly because his internet was bad when he was facing Ludacris or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
But at the end, people mostly like judged it off the music. It wasn't about like what the other person said or how he was acting.
Yeah.
What was their mood or whatever.
What I want to know is what Atlanta thinks. I want to know who Atlanta thinks won. You know what I mean?
They're probably gonna say Atlanta won.
Well, no, they're gonna go with Gucci.
I think yeah,
because he's real Atlanta. Like Jeezy's not really from Atlanta. He has a lot of fan base in Atlanta, but he's not from. You know, he doesn't really have a hood there. He can't claim hood there. Gucci's what hood is he from?
Zone 6.
I think so. Some one of those zones.
I'm scared to go to Atlanta.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Yeah,
that's wherever he was at. He was like, "Yo, I'm from 5 minutes away from there."
Yeah,
so,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and he said, the hood's right here, and then that's when what's it called? Jeezy mentioned about real estate and shit.
Yeah. Hey, when he played Soul Survivor, ooh man, that brought the fucking 7-year-old in me out. Like, I was like, oh.
When you're like in your room.
Did it hit the same though? It didn't hit the same for me, bro. It didn't.
Nah,
it just didn't hit the
Soul
same.
Survivor, bro,
I remember when I was younger watching the music video. I was like,
on BT.
It was like, yeah, like that whole shit just hit different. But now
and he's on the stretcher. I really thought, like, damn, man, like they really did him like that.
They did him like that.
I was like, man, they really did Jeezy. Yeah, I was like, damn, they really did Jeezy like that. Man, he is a survivor. That's why that shit hit hard. And then I was like, man, Akon too. They got him too. Fuck, man. Bro, like that was like my favorite song, like for a minute, bro. Like especially as a young kid, like, and that was like one of the first music videos I ever saw on BT. Like I was that young, like early 2000s, bro.
Yeah,
that was like my part of the introduction of hip hop right there, like. That Soul Survivor record, bro.
Okay, you're in your tidy whities and shit.
Bro, facts.
Hell yeah.
I think for me, like a lot of like Jeezy shit that he was playing, I remember it before my teenage years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like watching it on MTV, just always having that shit on,
getting
you know what I mean?
for fucking school and that shit's on, fucking music videos
after
and
school,
shit.
You know what I mean? Like they make me stay at my auntie's house or some shit. They just watch it on cable all the time. But when Gucci started playing his old shit that I forgot like about a lot of shit, you know what I mean? But when Lemonade hit, bro, I remember, I was in a fucking hot box in the car, like ditching school, you know what I mean? Like, it hits different for me. So, I got more memories when it comes to those Gucci songs than when it comes for the Jeezy shit, you know?
Yeah, I feel it. It all depends how you were raised on those two. Like
Wasted, when he hit Wasted, bro, I was like, oh shit, bro.
It all really depends, man. I seen a post where it's like, there were like football teams, high school football teams would put Jeezy "Put On For My City" and then get hella like torn up in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, they would too.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, bro.
Football teams would walk out to that.
Really?
They get fucking destroyed. They never score no points.
Yeah.
And the reason I was cracking up so bad was because they reminded me of my brother's football team when he played for Marina High.
They came out to it?
Brother never won a game. That's why I'm sad that they're not here, because I wanted them to, you know what I mean, join in on that shit. That shit hella reminded me of them too. And that's kind of like the story how they kind of became friends and Ricky and my brother. So, so I just so funny.
He said they didn't win the game.
They didn't win no game. I'm not even sure if they scored a point.
Dude, Seaside owned them.
Bro, they got squashed, bro.
Dude, Seaside Carmel, they all owned them. They would smack them all day.
Hey, bro, man, they done walked out to the most motivating songs, man. The motherfucking Biggie Warning and shit.
Oh, shit.
Or the War one. What was that one?
To the Rocky theme.
The Rocky theme, the Eye of the Tiger, man. Man, they got stomped
They're
out.
walking out there like, we're about to lose.
They got stomped out, man.
That shit kind of remind me of like, I think it was in the Olympics where it was like USA basketball versus like New Zealand, and New Zealand did like the haka shit where it was like, and everybody in the US team was just like, what the fuck's going on? And they got mopped, bro. Mopped.
Who, the New Zealand?
Yeah. And I was like, yo, you guys come on this hard, bro. And then like, it's just like, fuck.
No, but that's just tradition for them, like in any sport, really.
In every game, though?
In New Zealand, New Zealand. Like they do that.
Especially in
like
soccer.
It's ritual. Yeah.
Especially in soccer.
What's it called? Rugby too. Especially rugby. Yeah, they're wild with rugby. I would like to go to a rugby match. Yeah. Fucking football, no pads, basically. And no fucking quarterback, bro.
You ain't down to play?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
If you got offered a fat ass contract.
The homie Fine used to play.
Oh, bro, fuck that.
No. For real, imagine
that.
Fine fucking coming after you.
Bro, I wouldn't want to go against him in 5th grade and me right now.
I mean, right now.
No, he was bigger than me when he was in
For
5th
real.
grade. Still.
Take some Molly. You
Yeah, man.
Hell no. So, hey, man, salute to Fine.
For real.
But
Right.
speaking of,
I mean, overall, who you think took it for the verses? You said Jeezy.
yeah, I said Jeezy.
Atlanta took it.
Atlanta won. But
I
yeah,
said Jeezy too, but yeah, Atlanta.
you know, I'm gonna be corny and say the culture won.
The culture.
whole
The culture needed
won.
this.
The culture needed this dub, man. But speaking of sports, let's switch gears to the pro wrestling a little bit.
Hey.
The legendary The Undertaker, after 30 years of pro wrestling, man, he finally retired. So that's 30 years.
That shit
And-
hit different, bro.
How old is he?
I want
It's
to
like
say like
48, 49, right?
no, he's like in his early 50s. Or,
Yeah.
He's gotta be 50.
Yeah.
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 yeah. He's like in early 50s or mid 50s.
So that was his last.
just his
that-
last entrance.
Yeah, last entrance, farewell. Just.
Yeah.
He didn't fight.
Nah, bro.
Nah. His
He
last
just
match.
kind of walked out and
Was,
just.
Yeah.
was with AJ, the Boneyard.
Is this it?
Oh yeah, that's the last entrance of him.
Yeah, bro.
So how do y'all feel? This shit kind of hit. Hey, who?
Yeah,
Y'all should.
I shed a tear,
You
bro.
did?
bro.
I
He's
shed a
50,
tear.
55,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's
Man,
55.
come on.
Yeah,
bro.
he's 55.
We imagine. Remember being scared of this motherfucker when we
Yeah.
watch him as kids.
Yeah. Because I really thought he was like the devil.
Yeah,
Him
bro.
and Kane, I thought were like really like. some-
Like kill their parents and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the rumor, right?
Yeah, the Undertaker lit the house on fire and left Kane in there.
Yeah, some weird shit.
Yeah.
That was him saying that like it's time to let the Undertaker rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's crazy because he doesn't speak much. So
I was
for him to go ahead and,
I
like-
was fucking with Mickey and imagine what if he did the
Oh yeah.
the Wolf of Wall Street shit. I'm never leaving.
Remember when he started putting people in the casket though? I think
Oh,
he
yeah,
put
he put
it-
it in the casket
and lighting it on
put-
fire.
and I think he put what was it?
No, he was in
Mankind.
one. Yeah, Mankind. He threw him over the fucking cage. I'm like,
Over the Hell in the
From-
Cell.
yeah,
To the
from-
announce table.
And his
Yeah.
own
Is that
when he
bro-
broke his
remember
shit?
I
Remember
think-
Kane too? He put Kane in the.
but Kane put him in a casket and lit it on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both went back and forth, man.
Yeah. And then Kane buried him as well in the buried alive match.
But I was a little kid watching that shit. I remember.
For real.
Yeah. But I just want to say like 30 years though, like that's
Thank
three
you,
that's
bro.
3 decades like
Of
Started in the
greatness.
90 then, in
that-
1990.
that's 3 decades of kids like growing up and watching you,
Watching,
yeah,
yeah.
and like and then that's something a lot of people like hardly in any industry do, like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
to do what you love for 30 years. Not
If y'all want to learn more about Taker, he's on was it Hot Wings or
oh yeah, Hot Wings.
Yeah,
Hot Ones.
Hot
He
Ones.
did Hot Ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
recently, but it was like through Zoom, you know.
Yeah, and they asked him like real like off,
Good ass
like
question.
yeah, like his first name when he started barely started wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit
Was
like
the
that.
American Badass or something?
Nah, American Badass was after Undertaker.
Yeah, it was
that
like
was like
somewhere
his little
between.
mid.
Yeah, his backup like
Mhm.
gimmick or a different gimmick.
That's when he pulled up with a motherfucking chopper, huh?
Hell
That was
yeah.
his too,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
All those were
Yeah.
his. That shit was
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, congrats on like do what you love for 30 years.
real.
Like, not a lot of people get to do that. Like,
Mhm.
and
It's the end of an era.
And be the
Yeah.
boss for 30
Yeah,
years.
right,
Yeah.
dude.
like he was that
That dude,
mark. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like he was the ruler right there. Like that's the standard right there.
Yeah,
Like the main standard like in that business.
for real.
Like you can't get bigger than that.
Is he the one who's been in the business the longest?
30
Probably.
years, yeah, I believe so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Has to be,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I can't.
Like he's the last of his generation.
Yeah, because
Pretty much,
Steve
right? I
Austin
remember
doesn't
like
wrestle
Hulk
anymore.
Hogan, like
Steve Austin,
The
The
Shawn.
Rock, like
Yeah.
they're all they
And-
stopped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Like The Rock can still go without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that Undertaker kept going and he didn't, like that says more. Like that says a lot about Undertaker. I mean, no disrespect to Rock, you know, Rock.
No,
is
but The
fucking
Rock went and getting millions and millions of
Yeah,
dollars
I know.
for these movies,
For the
bro.
mo-
The biggest
exactly,
movie star,
exactly.
right?
But I'm just saying, like Undertaker kept with the sport though. Like he stayed
Yeah.
with the sport, and like,
Bro.
and like once you get that kind of fame, it's hard not to get into the movies and get to the,
Yeah.
you know, what I mean, all these active planes and shit.
Another part,
It's
it was-
contagious.
his gimmick was never boring.
No,
Like if you even growing up, like you hear the Undertaker theme song, you be like, oh shit, he's coming out
yeah,
for real.
Just
when
the whole entrance,
when
bro.
he came out,
When the lights come
and-
off, bro.
and started, yeah, when
the
he started
fire,
the beef
the fire
with
started coming
AJ.
in. Yeah.
When he started the beef before the Boneyard match, of what fucking trophy did he take from him? From AJ?
Oh no, he took the. I think he took the fucking He took the urn. I think.
Was it? It was some trophy, wasn't it? That AJ was supposed to win.
Oh.
And then Undertaker came out like at the last fucking minute, chokeslammed him and won.
Oh yeah, I think like Crown Jewel or something. Like that.
Some shit like that. It was some trophy.
Yeah.
And then that's when the whole beef started. And then they went to the Boneyard match. Even the Boneyard match was good.
That shit
and
was
it
dope.
wasn't like
It was
normal,
like a cinematic. It was a cinematic match. So it was like a story. They were fucking fighting in the barn. Fucking
pulls up in the chopper, badass and shit. Half badass, half taker.
Hell yeah.
That shit was tight.
Fucking fight on top of the roof and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking choke slam him off the roof.
Yeah, when he takes off his fucking signs on fire, his logo.
Yeah, this shit was hard.
So then, which one's his final match?
That was his final match.
was the
back
WrestleMania.
In April. Yeah, it was back in April this year.
So it was a Boneyard match with AJ Styles.
Yeah, shit was dope. But yeah, man, salute to Undertaker. Thank you. You know what I mean, for 30 years.
Mark Holloway.
Mark Holloway.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Salute.
Salute, legend.
Yeah. All right, man. Speaking of some more salutes, the Grammys Best Rap Albums.
Boo.
How'd y'all feel about these nominees?
I mean, I like two of them.
And there's a reason why I wore this
why.
sweater.
I like two of them.
Yeah.
Is,
You know,
is that what
Freddie Gibbs, for real, he
best
needs that.
rap album, or is that what is, or the
Yeah, Best Rap Album for
the
2020.
best rap?
Yeah.
2020.
So I could give that to Freddie Gibbs.
Hell yeah.
Nah, he was cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but it
Yeah.
didn't really stick with me. I didn't go back to it.
I liked it because he was finally like on beats that were
really
sound
good.
like made for him. Like, you know, he went in on them.
Go back up.
And
You know what?
Jay Electronic, you know, D Smoke, I haven't heard of him.
I've heard all three except
Haven't
for
heard.
D Smoke.
Yeah,
I haven't heard
yeah, that's one I'm unfamiliar with.
D Smoke is dope though.
Yeah, you heard him?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta
That
listen.
Jay
to
Electronic album, that one was good. I didn't like
Yeah,
the
it
was
newest one.
good,
I
but
didn't
I
like his
didn't go
last
back.
one.
Nah.
I didn't go back to it. I only went back to the Alchemist produced joint.
Pray for Paris and
Because
Steve
Jay
on there.
Electronic just dropped some shit maybe like a month ago, right? Or like a month and a half ago.
yeah.
Some shit kind of recent.
Yeah, but I didn't really like it though. It was weird. Like it was more musical.
Really?
It was like I didn't really hear him
Yeah.
rap. Like
It was more beats and like watch out with the chords.
yeah.
It was
But
more
yeah, but Eric,
melodic shit, you know?
yeah. But Eric brought up that West Side Guns
Should-
Pray for Paris should have been. There's no bias shit. It really should have been.
Hell yeah.
He had
That shit
fucking
was dope.
Alchemist, DJ Muggs,
Premier
He had fucking Rock Marciano and Freddie Gibbs on the same song for the first
and
time.
Derringer.
He had
Yeah.
Joey Badass and Tyler the Creator in one song. Tyler the
Bro.
Creator produced a couple joints on that album.
Yeah, Cartier Williams, the fucking tap dancer.
The tap dancer.
Like who put a tap dancer in their freaking
their
their
song.
album? Yeah, then,
He had Virgil design the cover.
for real.
Like,
even
bruh.
if it was a little simple thing, but
Yeah.
still like, you know,
Like so much art and effort and work was put to that. Like
yeah,
that was like a
that shit was
motherfucking
hard, bro. I'm still slapping that in the whip.
Yeah. That's like
CDs.
that's like a moon rock of an album right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a regular tree nug, and then you got a fucking moon rock.
Yeah, you feel me?
That was Pray for Paris, like
Yeah,
a moon
man.
rock album compared to other albums.
That shit was hard, man.
yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, but salute to all these guys,
But
man.
you know, people that put this together most of the time they don't know. They don't really.
I feel like some of them do know, and they know they'll catch heat if they don't mention certain names.
The only reason why I feel like they do know is because they got Freddie Gibbs on there, and obviously
There's somebody, yeah.
D Smoke is a new rapper as
Yeah.
well.
There's somebody in that office that knows, and they're like,
Yeah.
y'all gonna get heat if y'all don't put this name in here,
Yeah.
or at least this name in here.
But the fact that out of
Yeah.
all names, you know what I mean, that there's bigger names in the industry, you know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean,
for
like
sure.
that there
For
is
sure.
Freddie Gibbs and D
And
Smoke.
then I think they're
But
getting heat for the Cardi and Nicki shit. I guess they're going with Cardi over Nicki. I don't know. I don't
Right
know,
now?
some bullshit. You know, Nicki right here always tweeting about her.
But right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I thought they had a song coming out together, but I don't know. Who do you think's gonna win it though?
I hope Freddie.
And
Yeah.
I hope so too. But the thing
Yeah.
is, look, we got Nas, who's definitely in the industry, and Jay Electronica, who is
Yeah.
pretty much Jay-Z's like
Yeah.
best friend. We can
Best
go ahead
friend
and
and shit. Yeah.
So,
Ho's best friend. Definitely some ties in there.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Jay-Z. All you gotta do is
Yeah,
make a call. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
put him in.
But if it goes to Freddie Gibbs, you know what I mean? That's
That's a celebration.
yeah, real shit.
Alfredo,
Yeah.
that shit went hard.
Oh yeah.
That shit still, you know.
And those two deserve it, man. Freddie Gibbs been putting in mad work. He
Bro,
arguably has
growing.
fucking Yeah, he arguably has album of the year twice in a row now.
Yeah.
2019 was Pinata.
Oh yeah, Pinata was fucking.
So right
Legend.
now, yeah. So it's right now he's arguably 2 for 2, and year and rapper of the year 2 for 2. Arguably.
My favorite song is still Thuggin' from him.
Yeah.
Thuggin', that
Thuggin'.
shit's fucking fire,
Mine's
bro.
is Nyx. I'll go with Nyx.
Yeah.
And Deeper, fucking Freddie Gordy, for sure. The one with Black Dot.
Yeah.
That one's fucking crazy.
Black Dot and Benny need a fucking album, bro.
Black Dot and Benny, yes, for sure,
Fuck.
for sure. But yeah, and also, man, salute to Alchemist. And he's been around for a long time, but he's
For
always
real.
stayed consistent.
How long, bro? Now
He's been putting out albums after albums.
He was one of the what was that band?
The Dilated.
That
People?
group that he came up with, or
Yeah, with Evidence, right?
Yeah.
What was the name, Marco? No? Dilated Peoples? No, it wasn't that one?
No.
Evidence was in it. I forgot the other two. DJ Bamboo and
Fuck.
First I heard Alchemist was when I heard Hold You Down, bruh.
Yeah, Hold You Down.
And then it wasn't until years later that I was like, oh, this motherfucker been producing all this shit that I've been listening to. Like,
Yeah. But like every dope beat that I thought was kind of cool.
I
and
seen
like,
him in a video
yeah.
with Burner and the Jack is smoking in a fucking alley, just talking their bullshit. And then he was there in his baggy ass fucking clothes and shit.
Really?
Just a white
Like,
boy.
with Alchemist?
Yeah,
With Burner and Jacka?
yeah,
What?
crazy.
Did he ever produce
Way
a joint for
back.
them?
believe so.
Yeah.
Way back.
Does
yeah.
Burner have an Alchemist produced track?
Maybe.
Ooh, now Burner, I'm sure Burner probably has a whole project maybe with Alchemist, but
That would be a good
back
one.
in the day, maybe. Who knows, man?
no. Cause yeah, I would have to check that out if Burner has a song produced by Alchemist.
Alchemist started popping back on my radar when I started listening to a lot of Currency, and I started seeing that Currency was getting a lot of his beats from him.
Yeah, that would be dope. So man, I'm going with Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist, or my
Yeah.
second option is obviously Royce the 5'9", The Allegory. I really like that album too,
It was
and the fact
Huh?
that was Royce the 5'9"'s
Then
first.
I'm probably got him confused with Cosmo then.
Probably Cosmo. Yeah, that song "Come On" kind of reminds me of something Alchemist could possibly do, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Should we move on to the next one, or should we do a question?
fuck it.
Just
Ask a
one
question.
question.
All right.
Just
One of
mix
the
it in
question is it best to live with a boyfriend / girlfriend before getting married, or do you got to get married first and then live in
Nah,
together?
it's best.
It's best for a girlfriend.
Yeah, because then you can figure out if they have bad habits you don't like before
For
you
real.
like move in with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you even ask them to marry.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
you're part of that culture where they arrange your marriages, I think you should just go ahead and see what it's like actually living with this person. you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, does she
Yeah.
pick up her hair from the hair drain after she's done showering, or does she live the whole rat right there just for you? You know what I mean?
Does she leave you the curling iron right there plugged in and damn near electrocuting you when you're just trying to brush your teeth?
Does she put the toilet roll facing this way or facing the other way where you're touching the wall and shit?
Oh, that's a major key, bruh. I'm gonna be quiet for 3 days.
Nah, man. I think you got to go
Yeah.
ahead and figure out each other's habits and each other's things before you
Yeah.
go ahead and just jump in, because it's
Yeah.
more than likely you're gonna
Because
run into problems.
Yeah.
I don't let girls do my laundry because I do my shit such a specific way, bro. There's
Yeah.
certain shit that I don't dry, certain shit I gotta hang dry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've had females just go ahead and
No, man, let's say what it is, man. They
Just
fucked up
toss-
your t-shirt.
toss the whole.
You were looking forward to it.
jeans and all, bro. Just
You were
toss
looking
it
forward-
all into the fucking shit. And I'm like, yo, really?
The Tommy.
The Tommy,
The Tommy Hill
police?
figure?
Nah,
The
man,
polo?
just tossed a whole bunch of jeans and it just fucked up my whole
God.
shit. bro.
Toss the chewies.
Nah, I never rocked shoes. Man. It's too baggy for me, bro.
Oh. Fucked up the leaves.
Shoebox. You're someone that could answer this shit. Did you live with your wife before you guys got married?
Yeah, we lived together before we got married.
How long?
6 months. I
Okay.
Think. Yeah.
And
Yeah, it was a minute because we used to rent a room together, so we're already used to like living with each other and shit.
And was marriage a thought before you guys moved in together or after?
I think it was after.
Okay.
Yeah, we just moved in. We were just like kicking it at first, like getting used to each other. And it was funny enough, we've gotten lazier, bro. Now that we're married, When we used to like just date and we lived together, we'd always do like the laundry together. We'd like wash dishes together. And we'd have hella time because we'd get everything done and then we'd just chill, watch movies, go walk, do whatever the fuck we did. And now, bro, we're so lazy. Like the shit just gets piled up. We're just like,
But you also had no kids at the time, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I mean,
Yeah.
it plays a factor for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never.
I
lived-
recommend, if you're gonna end up living with somebody, like marriage-wise, you gotta live with them first before you get married.
Yeah.
I've never actually lived with a girlfriend, but she was definitely around all the time where it felt like it.
You kind of ask yourself, like, is she
Yeah.
living here? Like, does she like?
and even with that, you know what I mean? Because you got your own drawer, you got your own spot in the closet, you know what I mean? But even in that, I was like, yo, I need at least 2 days, you know what I mean? You got to go back to the crib, you know what I mean? I need my own space, you know what I mean? I ain't beat my shit in 5 weeks.
I ain't did my shit in 5 weeks. That new shit just dropped.
It's like, you know how much Sarah J be fucking, yo?
She's the most consistent right now. She dropping heat.
And still,
Yo, when Sarah J retires, I'm gonna shed a tear like y'all shed a tear when Undertaker retired.
And she gonna make a last entrance, bro. Undertaker style too.
take your style too.
Hey, speaking of that, have you guys ever dated a girl that you like? She doesn't live with you, but you feel like she kind of does, like she's trying to, like she's sneaking in to like live with you.
Like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
it starts off slow, you know. And you're like, oh,
And
can I
they're like
borrow
in
a
your fucking
shirt?
house all the time. Like, what the fuck?
Try.
Yeah, besides my last actual girlfriend, I had a situationship that was like 4 or 5 months. And she ended up with her own drawer just within like 4 or 5 months. And I was like, wait, whoa, what the fuck's going on here?
Yo, why the fuck do I got this? What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You got a bin for her with her clothes and shit. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
real shit, yeah.
They would try and they'll be like, hey, you got to take that.
Hey, don't forget this.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Hey,
Yeah.
you put all that shit in the bag.
For real,
Hey,
hey,
you forgot this last time.
for real.
I tend to lose things.
And
You
they're
know what I
dirty.
mean?
They're still dirty.
And they're
I
still
wash
dirty.
them.
I'm not paying for your shit,
I'm
bitch.
saying, I don't know how you like to do your laundry. You know what I'm saying? These look like some very expensive clothing.
I've used that before. It's like I do my shit a specific way, so like, yo, I didn't even touch it. Like it's all just right there.
You know what? I don't even want to know how you do your laundry. I don't even want to know that side of you. Like, nah, like, I think we're better off. We don't even know.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I got a garage. You got to go down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different here.
I got it at home. You got to go to a laundry bag.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no quarters like that.
No orders like that. They're running low. Haven't you heard?
Shit, I never seen a coin in a minute. Direct deposit over here.
It's like, damn, you still carry change, bitch?
Still carry change.
Is that what that jingle in your pocket did this entire time?
No wonder I can hear you creeping up.
I thought it was your keys.
At least I know when to put my phone away. I hear you.
For real. But yeah, definitely get to know the person before you fucking get down on one knee and
Before fucking.
before.
Well,
yeah.
that too. You
that
gotta
too.
know if
And
they
then
got
getting down on knees too. Yeah, you know what I mean? No, it's all part of the process, bro.
Yeah, that's wild, man. They want us to get married before we do anything. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what? Growing up as a kid, I was like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. And now I'm like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to do it to someone I barely know?
Hell yeah.
Fuck no, I never thought that, bro.
No.
I was like, this is marriage?
this is
That shit look ugly as fuck, bro. Shit terrible, man.
They're always stressing.
You're always
They
stressing.
always fighting, man.
Now I found out she don't suck dick.
Oh, damn. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Now you don't get it.
Yeah. Have y'all gone through that? At first they give me mad head and then gone.
Oh, it's out of here.
Have y'all
It's out of
gone through that?
Oh, nah,
No?
bro. Like,
Nah.
I don't know, man. You must have fucked up or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's never happened.
You definitely
In
did.
my opinion, girls love to get head, dude.
We
To
love
get
it.
head or give head?
Give head and get
Yeah.
head.
And get head,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But they like girls like sucking dick, bro.
Yeah, it's a sport for them. You know what I'm saying?
It's sport. It keeps the neck strong.
Oh, sport.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, what if ESPN had like a channel dedicated to that shit? The new throat globbers are coming in.
Wow.
All right, next topic, fam. Next topic. Speaking of which, cheerleader is released after 2 years of what?
That's
She did some
bullshit.
fucked up shit, huh?
She killed their fucking baby.
So the thing is,
she's white. Brooke Skyler. Hey, look, fool, it's you.
Brooke Skyler.
And her name is Skyler.
I know. Richardson. Don't forget the Richardson.
Who,
Of Ohio? From Ohio?
yeah, so apparently she killed her baby, right?
Baby daughter, yeah, stillborn.
Killed it, burnt it, and then tried to bury it.
That's fucking.
And then obviously she got caught with all this shit, and they gave her 3 months in jail.
Wow.
So obviously she got found guilty, but 3 years, my bad.
3 years.
And then
Still.
she only served.
No, she didn't even go to jail. She got probation.
No, she went to jail, dude.
I don't think so.
Because it says she got 3 years in jail. She only served 1 year out of her 2.
I thought it only said probation.
Brooks got actually
I thought it was just probation.
was convicted 2019, released Wednesday after serving just 14 months. So she served over a year, just shortly over a year. But she
But it
had
says-
3 years.
It says community control, a form of probation, so she didn't do time.
What's that?
Over 3 years community control. So what is community control? So she's just house arrest then?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow. Okay, so you burn your baby, you bury it, and then you just get house arrest for a year, and then it's like, oh well, now you can go ahead and
Do what you want.
do what you want.
Yeah, free.
That's some bullshit.
Here's the thing.
Supervised house arrest in the community.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
So how
bullshit.
good was
So she
this
didn't even
fucking
go to
lawyer?
Gen Pop, bro.
Nah,
It's
she didn't do
bullshit.
shit. She didn't. She
Okay.
did do shit, but she didn't, go serve time, nothing.
And here's a look. I sent this to the group chat, and I forgot who replied back, but it was like, yo, if I sell an eighth, I'm going to go ahead and do more
yeah.
time than that
Yeah,
shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And it's
yeah.
absolutely right. You know what I mean? And I don't want to go ahead and be that one motherfucking dude who's just like, oh, here he goes. You know what I mean? Just because she's
Yeah.
white. But
But it's
But
true.
it is-
in
that case-
reality, like, even if you had the same lawyer she got, but you was Mexican or you was black or some other race, you know what I mean?
It wouldn't be the
It's just,
same.
it wouldn't be the same thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the lawyer
just
would
wouldn't.
probably charge you extra.
It's like how are you with the judge and just looking at her and it's like, all right, well, you burned the baby and you buried it in your big ass enormous backyard, but you know what? Like, I've been watching you since this entire case, and you haven't given me other signs that you might not go ahead and do some shit like this again. It's like, no,
And
because
she
the bitch
just
is not
wants-
gonna get pregnant again, dude.
And she
Yeah.
just wants to show that she could be a normal person again. Fuck you.
Okay.
Dude, they need to put her in front of a firing squad and just cap her ass.
And that's the thing, bro. Like, it's real fucked up, bro. Cause like I was like, oh no, but she was only 18. You know what I mean? They played that whole shit. Like
Now they play those
she
cards.
wasn't fully, you know what I mean, developed in her brain. She didn't know what she was doing. She was scared and all this shit. Nah, man.
Shit, I was fully developed by age like 12. in my mind,
You know
at
what I
12.
mean? In this
I
case,
know everything.
In this case, yo, if you
Sex,
right though.
I know everything.
Real shit. But in this case, bro, like if they're letting her free, then free TK. Free TK, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
She
only
killed.
found her guilty for gross abuse of a corpse,
Not of a
not
life.
murder,
That's
not.
fucking bullshit.
Free TK. If they freed this bitch, free TK.
For real. And they gave him so much because the person he killed was white, right?
Yeah, this bitch never.
Yeah.
This bitch never dropped a
Baby
race.
dies at birth.
Huh?
Isn't it stillborn when the baby dies? at birth?
There's no reason from universal resource.
So the baby was.
I believe she kept it a secret and like had it at the pad. She was 18. She didn't.
But pregnancy, C-section, or a birth.
I don't know. They're talking about that. People don't know some eating.
She has a
No.
job. Oh wait, I thought she said she has a job in the college, but she's in college.
Mental health treatment. Fuck that.
Well, what was the other mom that was very famous for killing her daughter and putting her underneath the porch? Casey Anthony.
Yeah, Casey.
Yeah.
Anthony.
And she did some time too, but she got let go within not as long of a time
Yeah.
as well. You know what I mean? So
Probably
And
not.
then recently there's an African mom that got sentenced for sending her child to a different school than what her address was actually was.
That's such
You feel me?
bullshit.
Because the school was better than where her area was.
and she's doing time for that.
Yeah, I
shit, you
believe
know what
so.
mean? Wow, you know what I mean?
It's stupid.
It's, man, that's
It's ridiculous.
So a mother that kills her baby gets only 12 months in free, while a mother who wants to give better to her baby,
white mother.
yeah, and then black mother wants to give better to her baby gets time.
Yeah.
Damn, America, bro.
Speaking of more America, PG racist cops.
What's new?
What else is new?
What's new? That's why I'm really be fucking with PG like that. Fuck that.
So what happened?
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
with
I mean-
PG, I just seen this. Someone posted this on the story, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh shit. I had no idea. But I mean, like, if we just in general speaking, since we're local, you know what I mean. PG and Carmel are certain places that when I go, you know what I mean, I make sure to not.
Look a certain way, or
Well, not even look. Well, the thing is, like, I don't feel like I look a certain way. But back in the days, I guess, like, you pull up with just a pro club, and if you just pull up with a pro club, you know, some 501s, you know, you walk
Or some
down there and
Dickies and some-
they look at you a certain way. Now you're just kind of like the little fucking
a little.
speck on a fucking white wall, you know what I mean, that
Exactly.
everybody can't fucking keep their eyes off of. And but I've definitely know for a fact just I'm being pulled over just for like little traffic offenses, you know what I mean? How certain cops act when it's just a legit traffic offense, or how certain cops act when it's all right, well, yeah, like I'm really just gonna just eyeing you because you look different. I don't see you around here, you know what I mean? And I know for a fact that Carmel cops are racist.
Oh,
Not all of
yeah.
them,
Oh.
but a majority of them
Yeah,
are.
majority.
It's just not my story. I've heard multiple stories from other people, and same thing with PG cops, you know what I mean? I had no idea that they were employing people, you know what I mean? Like Pacific Grove actually employs somebody who is part of
A militia group?
they say the 3%ers is a militia group, and just before I go ahead and go into this, I don't know too much about it, so don't take my word for a fact.
Yeah, gotta do your own research. Look it up.
But
Know the knowledge.
by just based off the stickers and the decals that he has in the back of his truck, you know what I mean? And just the very quick search that I did, 3%ers is just people who go ahead and who technically, let's say, they're not gonna, they follow by the Constitution,
Yeah.
but it's only for the American people. So immigrants,
Yeah. Doesn't count.
any Muslim people, anything that ain't about just like, yo, full-blooded American,
Full-blooded American.
you're the enemy, pretty much. So who do we derive from?
Right.
From
Exactly.
parents of immigrants, you know?
Motherfucker, I was
Yeah.
born in Salinas.
You know what I mean? And then he has a little decal on the back of his truck, and it says LGBT, right? But underneath the LGBT, it just says liberty for the L, G for guns, B for beer, and then the T for Trump. So pretty much saying like, oh yeah, like all you guys is just like, I don't give a fuck about your
Yeah.
movement, you know what I mean? You guys don't really
Basically.
matter. All LGBT, you guys are making such a big deal out of this, but really all I care about is liberty,
Yeah.
guns, beer, and Trump. You know what I mean?
For real.
It's definitely someone that
Like-
you wouldn't want
Right.
patrolling your streets, you know what I mean?
Right.
But PG is a lot of old school people.
Exactly.
A
Yeah.
lot of older, elderly
Racist
I mean?
fucks.
people. Yeah, you can't call them all racist because you don't know that, but
Yeah.
Bro, I be, man, you know,
don't
you
know
be
that?
feeling some type of way, like motherfuckers looking at you when you walking just down there over there.
I mean, looking at you, yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, sometimes I see people with just weird ass tattoos and I look at them weird too. It's doesn't mean that they're racist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, but yeah, we don't got tattoos, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, as long,
I mean-
if I have a tattoo on my face, let me know now so I can know what the hell they're looking at. But other than that, nah, they looking at the skin, my skin color.
Shit, fam, to see what that scully on.
Well, apparently, like, yo,
Yeah,
this,
I'm not gonna use it. It's too colorful.
apparently, like, this shit happened like in May, and people have been trying to go ahead and draw attention to this shit, but nothing's happening. He's still on the force, like,
Of course.
and so now they're signing a petition. There's a petition on PG City Watch if you want to go ahead and I guess maybe
What? To
I guess
get 'em out?
try to get him out, or maybe try to have like a
Yeah.
deeper investigation on the
Yeah.
whole shit. You know what I mean?
Definitely should. Yeah.
But it's just
Yeah, I think it's just.
it's nothing new to me really. I think
remember
every
when-
police department has some shit like this. You know?
And,
Yeah.
and I heard like it's not even that hard, I guess, to even become a police officer.
Hey,
like you
y'all-
don't even get that much training.
Y'all
or-
remember when we went to that steak place in was it Pell Beach?
The what place?
In Pell Beach, that steak fucking restaurant. The
Steak
fucking
place.
what was
oh
it
yeah,
called?
yeah. In Pebble Beach, I forgot what it was called.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, we went the fancy steak place. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Bro, they can knock your motherfucking eyes off niggas, bro. That shit was.
Yeah, it was very uncomfortable there for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
man.
you're right.
I walk in with a Griselda hoodie. I have a hat on, just normal shit. Bro, you walk in, they looking at you like you lost.
Yeah, but that's the thing. And I'm not saying that when we walked up in there, I'm not saying that those people were racist, but
Just
they
the
definitely
fact
felt
that
the way. The
you
energy was
just feel
different.
like an outsider. You just don't.
Yeah.
You just know that you don't belong. You know what I mean? They look at, oh, they don't play golf. Oh, what? Like they're not wearing a polo. They're not.
Yeah.
It's just you can just tell. You know what I mean? And
You could tell like we're
I was like, what, they're asking questions about the menu? I was like, yeah, that's what I do everywhere. But to them, like, they want to go ahead and feel like they're already.
yeah.
How do you not know about this shit? Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. The tap room.
Tap room. We cashed out though. That shit was fire.
For sure. You guys want to do another question? All right. Positive habit you wish you could have started sooner. You wish like a positive habit that you have now, I guess, that you wish you would have been doing.
Cold showers.
Cold showers.
Yeah.
What's the benefits of
Are those
cold shower?
helpful or like health?
Or you just
They
doing it to
say
wake you up?
They say so, but for me, what it does for me is like, and I don't think that I'm taking a cold shower from the get go. No, I hop in and I'm in my warm shit, but then I cut it to cold within the last minute. You know what I mean? And like I make my body shiver, and I guess like it raises your endorphins, and it just kind of just gets you ready for the fucking
You
day.
feel
know what I mean?
you feel it like
just
inside
feel-
your chest, bro.
Yeah, like
I took cold showers
it's just
before. Like you feel that shit.
it, but once you get out,
Yeah.
you are even hotter than ever, and you're just kind of ready for the day. But also another thing, like it's just good for your face. It just closes your pores. You know what I mean? So, and I've been breaking out lately, so cold showers.
I hate it when you about to start the shower and like it just kind of like sprays the whole cold shit on you first. You feel me? Like you're barely coming in.
You're the type to stand in the shower without the shit starting already.
Sometimes, yeah.
What?
I'll be in a
You're
hurry.
a different
Sometimes
type
I'll
of
be like, oh
motherfucker,
shit.
Bro, you're a fucking damn,
I'm
bro.
there
You like
like-
surprises, huh?
I'm there like this,
Sometimes, bro.
dude.
Fuck yeah, bro. I
I'm hitting
got
the DJ list with the fire.
Is it ready? You taking a shit?
for reals, bro. I would turn on the shower as before I'm taking a shit, take my shit, and be like, well,
Real shit, yeah. Ain't
Little more,
Ain't
little
no steam
more.
coming out, bro.
You gotta
Little
get the
more.
steam going before you hop in, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
crazy for that.
Fuck it.
Damn, bro, you wild, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
Damn, bro, you like surprises, huh?
Yeah, bro.
All right, man. What about y'all? Any habits y'all wish you would have
Shit,
just
honestly,
implemented earlier?
Just typical working out. Just I wish I would have been working out more and stuck more
It's
with
your
it
answer
than
for like
before.
every week, fool.
I know, cause I always been on and off it like all the time. So, but hopefully now I could just stick with it more. Just
Cool.
yeah.
I'd say, I don't know. That's a good one. Maybe,
Smoking.
yeah, maybe smoking.
Really? It helps you enjoy it? You just started smoking recently or what?
No, I had smoked for years. I was a huge stoner in high school, but I took a break for a long time. And then
Like years?
Yeah, no, yeah, like 2 years, and then I got
Oh,
back in,
shit.
and then I got back into it. But it's because of work, bro. It's stressful as hell. So
Okay. Well, as long as it helps.
What was the question? Good habit
A
that you
good
had
habit you wish you
before?
would have implemented earlier, I guess, yeah.
None. You're living your best life.
you already nutting.
I'll answer for you. Another one for me is multivitamins. Taking vitamins, you know what I mean?
Oh, taking that
Something
fish
that
oil.
just really started doing this
Yeah.
year only, and I was like, yeah, like that's.
Have your sea moss, bro.
Or you know what else thing
I
too?
haven't taken CMOS, but I've been wanting to buy it. I don't know what the benefits is, but people talk good.
You can
about
look it up. The dietary aid or some shit like that. And then there's Sebi's daughter.
Well, I have a recent one that actually is good for me because I think like within the last month or so, I started using mousse on my hair and just like actually like doing my hair every day. Because I used to just wear hella hats, and I was losing a lot of hair. Like I started to lose hella hair, and then I started using this thickening shampoo. So like I'm getting it back now, and then also just like making sure I do my hair. Because if I don't do my hair, that's the habit that I wish I started like earlier, is to like always get up and like make sure I do it so that it.
So now you care if
not
you're
wear
ugly
it.
or not?
yeah.
But that's what people say. Like
Now you care if you're
people
beautiful
say,
or not?
like, oh, you're wearing too much hat. You're not getting enough blood flow to your head and oxygen and all that shit. It's all genetics, bro.
Yeah.
It's all genetics. I know people that wear hats non-stop and they still got.
Yeah.
Look at Philo. The greatest hairline I've ever seen ever, bro. Motherfucker's 40, bro. Like, I'm not gonna have
That shit.
What
Chris.
genetics you get though? Your dad. Your dad has thick ass hair too, or what?
But that's bald.
But like by choice or?
No, 'cause his shit balds back here.
Oh,
So he
okay.
just shaves it off.
Yeah.
But I'm thinning too, bro. Like, yeah, I got thick hair, but it only looks like this because I had thick hair forever. But I'm thinning too, bro. It's just all genetics, bro. Like our grandpa on our mom's side, head full of hair, but our grandma on our mom's side is balder than our grandpa. You know what I mean? It's just kind of.
Because our grandpa busted a lot of nuts, bro. Under trees and shit.
He what?
He was busting a lot of nuts under trees and shit.
I don't know, bro. I heard busting a lot of nuts kind of fucks with it too, bro. I don't know.
What? How? You get that relief?
Testosterone or some shit.
What?
So you need testosterone?
To grow your hair?
I never knew that.
I know. Where you getting this facts from, bro?
Oh, you know another thing.
Bunch of fucking podcasts and shit.
Yeah, another one that I wish I would have done more sooner is CBD. I fucking love CBD. I just
Still
felt.
haven't implemented that.
Yeah, I still like I recently I was like fuck it, like they're super cheap, you know. I
guess
bought them, I took them. Like, oh shit, CBD is actually pretty cool. Like
For what benefit?
just to be like mellowed out, relax. You
But
just
do you
But you
actually
can
feel
smoke,
something?
right?
or-
Yeah,
no,
no.
you don't really feel something, but you feel
Yeah.
it working. I can still feel it working. I'm like, I'm in a good mood. I'm chilled, and in my mind, I'm like, this is the CBD working. Like this is the CBD.
I would use CBD whenever, because I always have pain, either my knee, my back, some shit. So I always use it for that. I don't know. I guess I've always done like there was a period where I was taking vitamins, you know, fucking sea moss. I was taking all this shit. There's a time where I was taking a whole bunch of CBD before in the morning, before work, before bed. You know, take a whole fucking what's that shit called? The drops. I'll take the whole tube
The
full.
tincture?
Yeah, you know. So,
Yeah, man,
The thing
CBD
is, you
the
got to
shit.
experiment with your body and just figure out what's right for you.
I think I got one reading.
You got one what?
Yeah, one is reading.
Oh, reading. That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
need to
one.
read
Yeah.
more. Yeah, I'll get started with books,
Straight
and
up.
I'll just forget.
That's one for me.
Knowledge is power, king.
That's one for me.
Yeah,
More power
bro.
to you, king.
Yeah,
That's one for me, yeah.
I gotta
Go.
read.
Yeah, and some real. The more you read, like the better you are. Just in a lot of like like your mind works differently,
Yeah.
so you're able to like calculate better.
And I want to
You
read the
stutter
Bible.
less,
Yeah.
bro. For me, like in my benefit.
And I want to read the Bible. I just want to read the Bible because I want to be like, man, that don't seem right.
Yeah.
That don't seem right there, bruh.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit. In there,
Yeah.
bro. For sure.
Wait. What? Aren't they brothers, sisters? Like, wait, ain't that incest? Wait, ain't incest like not good for y'all? Like,
Yeah.
wait, what the fuck? You
What
feel
the
me?
fuck? Yeah.
This is gonna be a whole trip shit. I'm
Ain't
gonna
wasn't no apples back then.
I
Like,
know, bro.
Yeah.
And, bro, there was mad names. It confused you.
For real.
It confused you. Like, and then there was Maria, and then there was. I'm like, what the fuck? How many-
Wait, where did they come from?
Where all these people come
Wait,
from?
did the snake bring them motherfuckers too? Like, what happened?
The half reptilians?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe the first people on Earth were actually reptilians.
But they say they were actually aliens.
But y'all ain't ready. But y'all ain't ready for that convo. I don't think y'all ready for that convo.
They're saying that they're aliens, though.
The first people on Earth with a slide through make us full.
Damn. We're immortal. Fuck. Oh, what about that shit that the scientists came up about, like the making people younger again, I guess. It's
oh,
this
like
shit.
the anti-aging, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
yeah,
bullshit like that, yeah. And why they
Damn.
playing with God like that, bruh?
That's crazy. And then
That's
the,
fucked
and the
up.
guy talking about it, he's like in his 50s and he looks 30 or like 20 or like in his like late 20s. It's
I
crazy.
wouldn't want to,
Yeah.
do that. I want to age and
Age.
see how uglier
Yeah.
I'm going to get, And instead
Yeah,
of
like-
like
Hey, but does it actually extend their life or just makes them look younger?
I believe it just makes them look younger. It's not like
Because they still die, right?
Yeah,
Eventually,
I
the
believe
biology
so,
will just give
yeah.
out.
Like, yeah.
I mean, like, how many more years could it really do more? Like,
for real.
like
I mean, 'cause your heart-
100 is the max, right?
Your heart's still
there's-
gonna stop eventually.
It's something like
so-
110 is the max.
Man,
110 is the
I
max
believe
years.
like Japanese people, Asian
Yeah.
descent, they be aging like motherfucker,
Fuck, dude.
bro. I met a Japanese lady when I was working at like a old people home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was 104 or 5 when I left.
Damn.
And she was there, but she only spoke in her language.
Mhm.
But she was there. She knew everything. Like when her family or someone came like that could
Oh, she had
translate
like
with
no
us.
dementia.
But like, yeah, she'd be like, "Oh no, she knows what's going on." Yeah, and her shit was going around the whole place, and like, you know how they fold or like tie the curtains?
Yeah.
They like make a knot and shit to let the light in.
Yeah.
She'll go around the whole motherfucking shit in her wheelchair and do that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll have to go around and untie them.
Yeah, it's the diet they have over there, huh?
It's
like,
that the tea,
it's
they're
tea,
just not putting all
seafood,
this
rice.
bullshit.
Like they eat like nothing but like clean ass food.
And
Yeah.
she loved the seaweed, I believe.
Oh, yeah, seaweed's
Yeah.
definitely good. Hell
It's just
good.
all this
those
all this good
motherfuckers,
shit
bro.
that they know about.
Funny enough, in the islands of Okinawa in Japan, there's this like community of people that like is all old people that are like past 110.
Mm-hmm. And they're good.
Yeah,
Like,
and they're good. Like
they'll
it's
fuck
crazy.
you up and shit. Yeah,
A Mr. Miyagi type shit.
for real.
Can we do the last question?
That's
No.
the last question.
Last question is: are any of your exes friends? And if they are, how does it make you feel? I just wanted to squeeze that
How
one in.
friends? Like, am
Like
I
they're-
like hitting them up?
No,
Like,
like you don't talk to them,
but if I see
but
them,
they know each other and they kick it and they're friends.
oh, my girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
if
exes.
your exes are friends with
Oh.
other
You-
people,
you-
yeah,
other
Your
exes.
current
Nah.
girl, but just 2 exes.
Yeah, just 2 exes.
Well, I just experienced this
I'm
shit
confused.
recently.
I'm confused with this question. Can you
Well, I
repeat
just
this?
experienced-
2 of your exes that you're no longer with. You
Uh-huh,
no longer
are
keep
friends
contact.
now.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
but they're friends now. Yeah, they're buddies.
I don't give a fuck. Talk about my dick.
Yeah.
I don't care. Shit. Talk about how my stroke game is. I don't care. You know? Yeah.
That's right. Put it down. Put it down, Eric. Put it down, Eric.
Like, but I ain't with y'all no more. Okay. What am I gonna worry about?
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
do y'all like find that weird?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Like Eric said, like
What I find
if
weird.
we're not together anymore, like it just, oh wow, y'all didn't used to like each other. Now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you like each other.
Yeah.
Now you- now you-
How come all 3 of us couldn't get along?
Like now you understand me though, right?
Do you see what I was trying to do the whole time? You wasn't even peeping game.
But nah, the weird shit with me was that most of my exes ended up with babies, like right
Most of my
away.
exes live in Texas.
Like right away, bro. Like that shit was wild.
You're like, oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's at least
Yeah, I got
like 4 of them that like out of nowhere, like
Yeah, I got like 2 of them with kids.
bam, like yo, shit, you have a kid now, bitch?
I'm like, oh
Like,
shit.
what the fuck?
I'm
How
not
old
gonna
is he?
lie, I'm a- Same here.
Yeah, it's wild. I was like, damn,
Not all of
bitch.
them, but a lot of them.
Most of them, yeah.
And like, do you think like, damn, it could have been me, but good thing it ain't me?
It sucks when it was the best dick sucker.
It's not.
That's
Lost
what
a
sucks,
soldier.
bro. Yeah,
You lost a soldier to the
you
game.
lost the real one.
It's like, damn, like
That
you can't even
happens.
holler no more. Like you can't even try
You
no
couldn't even
more.
let me know, bitch.
Like, damn, like you can't even hit her with the A. Sometimes I reminisce no more.
Never.
Oh, bro. No, but you gotta be sick if you do that with the one that's pregnant or has a kid. With your that
Nah,
has a
it's
kid.
cool. It's cool. That one, they have a kid already. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nah.
But I'm
But if they
saying
bring
like
up-
that's not the one you're gonna try to like go back to and be like, yo,
Nah.
yo.
Yo, hey, yo.
Yo.
It gets
Yo.
weird when they bring all fucking 3 kids to your pad and want you to meet them. Like, what the
That
fuck,
happened?
Oh,
bitch?
what?
Yeah, bitch.
3?
Yeah. That's when I was like, oh no, you wildin'. I'm out.
Why'd you allow that?
I didn't. She just told me, like, hey, I'm outside. I'm like, what? And then I just went outside and fucking 3 kids are in the back. I'm like,
That's crazy.
what the fuck?
She's
One
like-
of them is crying their fucking
She's like
life
that?
away and shit. I'm just like, I think she wants her dad.
Yeah.
Go.
That ain't
over there.
me.
Nah,
That ain't me.
bitch.
That ain't me.
She would have been a little taller.
She's like, they're all Eric's.
Fuck that.
So I thought you about to suck my dick. Why'd you bring these kids?
I know.
The fuck? Like, you like doing it in front of these kids?
Trust me, these bitches don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're on their iPad.
Oh,
and shit.
have you ever fucked with front of like a kid, like a young
haven't.
kid? No.
Nah,
Me personally, no.
nah.
Would y'all do that?
Nah, bro.
No.
Nah, that's
How
fucked up.
young is a kid? Is he gonna
baby
remember
You got a 20-year-old cuck
in the crib? In the crib? Like, is it,
Hey,
is it
watch her be in a studio with one bed only, no crib.
You got a guy cucked like a 20-year-old in the room or what?
The bed's on the ground.
Damn, bro, you fucking went to
Like
high
that.
school with him? You went to high school with him
the
and
thing,
shit?
you either hit that little fucking bathroom or the kitchen, cuz. But if the kid's like under a year, man, fuck it, they ain't gonna remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Put in the crib, fool.
No, I'm telling you, there's no crib. They share the bed.
Oh nah.
The bed's on the ground. It ain't even on a fucking.
Well, that's
a frame.
well, depends on how long the ground is, my nigga. You can get that
I'm
corner
saying
over
one
there.
studio, nigga.
Just still a corner over there.
Oh shit. Well, all right, I think that's about does it, right? That's about does the full hour.
Easy does it.
Yeah, we gotta get home before the curfew.
I know the curfew. You think it's
Man,
really
fuck
real?
the curfew.
You think it's real?
Oh yeah, because
myth, bro.
because
It's a myth,
Corona
bro.
really starts gangbanging from 10 p.m. to like 6 a.m.
Oh yeah,
bro.
man.
What the
You
fuck?
know what I mean?
dude?
That shit gets liver.
They
You know
be
what I mean?
they be out, bro. They be out here at night.
9 p.m. is cool. 9:30, I.
you risking it.
9:59,
You risking
okay.
it, but 10
as soon as you see those 3 O's, buddy. Oh, buddy, you're in trouble.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy, you better get home.
Like
Ooh-wee.
they're acting like a whole cloud of dust of coronavirus is just going
Real
around.
shit.
I know, man.
Like at 10 p.m. coronavirus starts slapping
know.
King Von and shit.
I know,
So
like
they
a
couldn't
fucking-
get active, you know what I mean?
Like a fucking group of Jabberwockies, COVID, and fucking crew is fucking coming out downtown and shit and just kicking everybody's ass.
Yeah.
You got COVID, motherfucker.
Yeah, cool, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that Chris Brown meme who was doing the dancing, but he's like, this is all she
Oh,
heard.
she is. Really, this is all she hears.
It's all shoes. That Drake? The one with Drake tried things? All right, man, we out of here. Shout out to our sponsors again, Fish House, Michi Mix, Definitely Eden, Monterey Bay Creations. SlideThru podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Thank y'all for
Results of
listening.
2020. Nigga.
Yeah,
Brazil
SlideThru Radio,
2020.
you know what I mean? Go ahead and check that out. 2020 is already over, so it's
Mickey
2021
Mondays
maybe.
2020.
Oh yeah, Mickey Mondays. Go check out the corner. That's the first one. Stay tuned for the next one. Keep going.
Straight up.
Yeah. All right, peace.